bikinis on like me. Care Bears like me. Care Bears love everybody. Except Doyle. No.
Yeah, I'm here now. I'm here. Yes. First day on business. Oh, yeah, let me let you go. All right. Yeah. All the DVDs are in order.
Loud.
Whoa.
It's all taken.
Payphone.
Come here, man. I gotta talk to you.
You got it?
Listen. You're the acting commissioner, right?
I certainly am.
You know who I am.
I know who you
It's no
are.
big secret or anything like that, right?
I know who you are. You laid out the deal.
That's 20K. Do the right thing.
Your man has a title shot tonight. Now, whether he wins, that's on you guys.
Just make sure you do the right thing so I don't have to come find you.
Vincent, pleasure doing business with you. That's a good start. Easy day on the job so far. Here we go. Coming in. Hey, guys. Hey, man.
Fine, and you, punk?
Whoa. Is Mr. Commissioner Loudy to you? Yeah, Commissioner.
I like these lapels too.
Very nice, thank you. So, gentlemen,
It's very fancy like them, but it's alright.
we're going to back up a little. We got a little no tolerance.
Oh, I can breathe.
It's real simple.
We can breathe.
We've had a little historic past.
Historic past, like you trying to hurt my tag team partner with his leg. His leg's fine.
It's fine. It's good. All right, we're going to whoa.
Small mishap last time.
All right, listen.
Still won.
It's obvious that Gemini and Patch have suffered for touching me. Both banned from the building tonight. Good to have the power. You guys, tonight, you're going to LJ and Alex again.
And we're gonna win again. Again.
And
again. And again.
I mean,
and then again.
all right. Well, we'll find that out later. But let's squash our heat. Let's end it. I'm gonna put my hand out. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Shake it.
Spike Lee?
Busting your ass right now.
Easy,
That's the right thing.
easy.
Who, are you watching Spike Lee movies or something? Do the right thing. You know what the right thing to do? Since you tried to hurt him, I'm glad you didn't try to hurt me.
You drop kicked me last
We
night.
should hurt you.
No, you don't want to hurt me.
We owe you one. We owe you two.
Shame.
We owe you too much.
I'm the commissioner. You cannot touch me. I think you understand that.
But you're a manager too, as I heard, for the punk ass Armada. I mean, excuse me, Spanish Armada. Yeah, we can do that all day.
All right, gentlemen. I just came by to see you. Hands out. Let's end this thing.
Can't wait to see you outside in the rain. No time to sneaky stuff needed. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Yeah. It's funny, right? Yeah. What'd they say?
They're saying
Oh, you don't want to answer. Why did you answer?
I don't want to answer.
Yeah, answer.
What's up, boys?
Hey!
No, that's guilty conscience.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You ready to get your ass whooped again?
they're in my grill right
There's
now.
no cheating tonight.
They're in my grill.
Your girlfriend's here.
Well, by the way, you guys are popular on the internet. Message board superstars. Who is better between the two of you guys?
There is no better. GC gets better together.
We grow together. Chump.
So that's where your Spanish hookers, you can tell them or call them back, go suck on them. I don't care what you do. GC is here to do what we always do. Entertain and have a good time. So tonight, it doesn't matter. As it always doesn't matter. You, Spanish Armada, again. We whoop ass again. So know that.
All right.
Message them back, text them, MySpace them, YouTube them. I don't care what you do. Me and Rob are gonna do what we always do.
Let's whoop that ass.
Are we through?
Thoroughly.
Guilty conscience.
Oh yeah, we're through. We're gonna whoop that ass. Think about that shit.
Know it.
No, that didn't just happen.
Championship Hey everybody, up Tom Schellinger.
Alan Thick here in the ACPW news booth.
Announcer Tom Schellinger making the intros.
Welcome everybody to ACPW's July Justification here at the ACPW Arena. Former light heavyweight champion Mercury making his way out to the ring. What do we have here?
We're off to a pretty big start here tonight, Johnny. You know, Kwame and Gemini are both banned tonight at the expense of Lousy.
What's that about Lefty, Angus?
Lousy has banned both Gemini and Kwame.
Well, I hope so. Those two were ready to go at each other's throats last month we were here in Springfield, Pennsylvania.
Take things into his own hands.
Let's hear what Mercury has to say on this.
Tired of making a drive to this place. Here, once again, really, it's against my will. I got bigger things to talk about tonight. Our TV internet champion, Breaker Moron, Ryme, something like that. Keep it down. He keeps deciding when he wants to show up and when he doesn't want to show up, when he wants to defend his title, when he doesn't. And then he's like this Franky Frizzo. He keeps getting title shots, he keeps losing. He's been ducking me ever since Philadelphia when he cheated me out of my match. Well, that's some news from Mr. Breaker Moron. I've decided that you are no longer the champion. That's right, I decided.
Pretty big words from Mercury.
No one here can stop me. And if he wants his belt next week, August 2nd, in Philadelphia, at the Northeast Community Center, he'll come see me. Because I got what's this? That's now mine. Consider yourself looking at the new ACPW TV Internet Champion.
He can't do that, Angus, can he?
I don't think so, Johnny.
A chance to win my belt.
Well, where's Commissioner Onslaught? What does he have to say about this?
But my belt.
I actually think Lefty's in charge now.
Well, why isn't Breaker here tonight? How does he even have Breaker's belt?
Maybe he stole from the airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the new TV champion.
It can't be. Mercury, the new... He can't proclaim himself to be champion.
Looks like he just did it, Johnny, and I kind of am liking it.
Well, what is going on? That can't happen. Where's Commissioner Onslaught? Where is he?
Happen.
I need answers. How can this happen? Get out of here. You're not the champion. Breaker Moran is.
I'm not awesome calm.
You look like Awesome Kong.
I am not awesome calm. And if you ever approach me like that again, I'm gonna beat your ass. Now get out of here!
Here's the despicable Niles.
We're opening up with a qualifying match for the Donnie Allen Cup with a special stipulation on this match. Niles Young against Donnie Allen. If Niles Young loses, He's out of ACPW for life. But if Donnie wins, he advances to the Donnie Allen Cup.
But Niles does have that Jezebel Noel in his corner, which does give him an ace in his pocket.
Well, that hasn't been proven that she's a Jezebel. We're here to call things right down the middle, Angus, and don't you forget about it.
Niles Young is just despicable.
Young and Donnie Allen last month here in Springfield really pushed each other to the limits.
And here comes Donnie Allen.
ACPW fan favorite Donnie Allen. You gotta wonder, what does Donnie Allen think about having a tournament named after him? Is it going to his head?
I don't know. He has been getting a little superstars in the locker room, Johnny.
He has been a little bit devious, having a little bit of a mean streak in him lately.
But Niles Young is a lot more devious, I do believe, especially with that harlot, Noel Harlow. They're a bunch of rapscallions, Johnny.
Says you, Angus. I'm ready for a good catch-as-catch-can wrestling match here between Donnie Allen and Niles Young. Later on tonight, we have the Kasket City Saints facing a superstar reunion of epic proportions. We have Greg the Hammer Valentine and Brutus the Barber Beefcake, former WWF champion, squaring off against the Kasket City Saints. Angus, what do you make of these two superstars being here in the ACPW arena?
Dude, I really think Korpse has something to prove tonight, as does Helter.
Both of them do, but you gotta believe the Barber's gonna be out here to cut some hair later.
I just hope it ain't mine.
Along with the world, please welcome Niles Young.
Just despicable.
Does she have a manager's license to be out here at ringside with Niles Young?
I doubt it.
Well, somebody needs to look into this. Where is Commissioner Onslaught tonight? You have Mercury making himself the ACPW Internet TV champion? Everybody's just going crazy tonight. It's almost as if Marshall Wall's been declared on ACPW.
Well, I think Lousy has a lot to do with that.
We dare not even mention the name Lefty on this ACPW DVD. And don't forget to check out acpwrestling.com.
Plenty of bios and current up-to-date match listings, win-loss recordings, everything that you need, ACPW style.
Both men kind of sizing each other off. Beautiful collar and elbow tie-up. Niles Young with the early advantage in this matchup.
Look at Noelle. She's got a chair.
You take it easy. We have action in the ring to call during this one. Donnie Allen taking over the arm of Niles Young. Niles Young has a lot to fight for tonight because if he loses, he's out of ACPW for life.
But that stipulation was made when Commissioner Onslaught was in charge. Does that still stand tonight?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see, Angus. Donnie Allen with a reversal of fortune. Swings him out. Headlock right in the center of the ring. Niles Young shoves him off. Tackle. Big body tackle from Donnie Allen. Hops over. Niles Young sends him off to the outside of the ring.
Using Donnie Allen's own momentum.
It wasn't over the top, so that's not a disqualification.
And look at Noelle.
Niles Young with the chair choking Donnie Allen.
That's Noelle.
Papa Georgia, get her off her.
Look at Noelle.
Just stomping away. Oh, and look at that innocent look. It makes me sick, Angus.
Like I said, Johnny, she is a Jezebel and a half.
And the ref didn't see any of that. Open your eyes, Nick. Open your eyes.
This combination of Niles and Noelle are despicable. Oh!
Big drop kick sends Donnie reeling to the outside. Noel again just choking Donnie Allen. Ref, please turn around.
He's too preoccupied.
Why? Why are you focused on Niles?
The crowd really getting behind Donnie Allen here.
Look at that. Ban her from ringside.
He hasn't seen none of it yet, Johnny.
Now he's just choking Donnie in the ropes. What kind of officiating do we have here in ACP?
I don't like him, but he has a 4 count.
If only Donnie Allen had an aide at ringside.
Noelle looks like she's doing jumping jacks on him.
Niles Young just mocking the crowd, trying to get them behind Donnie.
Niles Young challenging people in the crowd.
Nobody seems to be getting in. I wouldn't get in there with Niles Young. He's a cheater.
He's pretty brazen, though, John. He's pretty brazen.
Donnie Allen with a little bit of an eye gouge himself. Donnie Allen, big boot to the face of Niles Young. Niles Young goes down. I'm being told, Angus, that Mercury is defending the ACPW Internet TV title that he's self-proclaimed champion of against Adam Cole.
Well, he's the champ now, Johnny. He can defend it.
But he never won that championship.
Well, he declared it, and like you said,
back to the action in the ring. Donnie Allen stooping to Niles Young lever, just choking him in the ropes. This crowd seems to be behind Donnie Allen early going in this match. Donnie Allen, single-arm DDT on Niles Young. You gotta go for the pin, Donnie.
Something like that.
Here it is. This has got to be a 1, 2.
Oh, close.
Niles Young kicks out after 2.
With a scream from Noel, I'll break your eardrum.
Donnie Allen just going to work on that arm of Niles Young.
Oh, still sticking to it.
High hammerlock hooked onto the Niles Young. Is he going to give it up? He's given up a lot more than this match. If he loses, he's giving up his career here in ACPW.
Noel really trying to get him some momentum. Her man Niles. I don't know why she's with him when I'm right here.
Niles able to break out of it by snap-marrying Donnie out. Donnie with a wrist lock of his own into a hammerlock. Donnie Allen in firm control of this matchup. Oh! Sends him into the corner shoulder first.
That'll do some damage to the ligaments there, Johnny, don't you say?
Say I do, and Donnie Allen is in firm control of this match, continuing to go to work on that left arm of Niles Young. Big arm breaker. You gotta believe it's only a matter of time now before Donnie gets the win in this one and advances to the Donnie Allen tournament.
What if I told you they were going to hold a Johnny McIntyre Cup? Would that be something that you might be interested in?
I'll tell you what, I'd be honored. Oh my goodness, is this Vinny Hoffa joining us?
The man who got his own man a title shot tonight here against
Did you pay him all the money you owe him?
Kwame's supposedly not here.
I don't want to be a witness here.
Well, let me tell you something, man. I don't know where you guys get this about money and all that stuff. Well, let me break it down to you. Yeah, it's true. We got all the money in the world.
Let me ask you something.
Kwame's not here.
Let me ask you something about tonight.
You know, he'd be smart if he didn't show up.
Now, is it true, Mr. Hoffa, that you've just started running a corral of gentlemen out for the pleasure of women and men in this area? Is that true? And is this more true? I hate to be stooping to the level of a paparazzi here, but Loudy was caught with one of those gentlemen? Do you have his credit card numbers?
I got everything, man. I got everything. Wait, well, are you interested?
I'm not interested, no, but I find it more interesting that ACPW Commissioner Lousy is going to see you for some gentlemanly fun on a Friday evening?
Whatever he does with his own time, Johnny. Answer no questions, tell no questions.
But not that there's anything wrong with that.
Of course not.
Well, you know, Lousy Loudy, that's his nickname, by the way, Lousy Loudy.
Is that what the guys call him?
Mr. Hoffa, if I may interject, Niles Young has a beautifully executed figure 4 leg lock on Donnie Allen in the ring here. cartwheels out of it.
Wow.
You got to believe that wasn't a smart move. He had Donnie in the center of the ring in a figure 4 leg lock.
Like Franky Frizzo wouldn't let a guy on figure 4, would he, Franky?
Would you stop puckering up to Vinny Hoffa?
These Gambins, they confuse me.
Yeah, I need a chair, something to sit on. What kind of Mickey Mouse operation you guys running over here?
I'm sorry. Would you like to have my chair, Mr. Hoffa? I don't want any trouble.
What, you're saying I'm not important? Is that what you're saying to me?
I'm just saying, we didn't know you were coming here, or else we would have had one for you.
I'm not gambling this month, please, Mr. Hoffa. I paid you that money last month.
You did good last month, man.
Mr. Hoffa, Kwame is not here yet.
Well, how does Frank? You know what he's afraid of? I'll tell you what he's afraid of. He doesn't want to show up because he knows Frankie's gonna, turn around and stomp him from one end of Springfield to the other. I mean, that's how it is.
Back to the action in the ring, Noel Harlow and Niles Young. Big double drop kick to Donnie Allen. Oh, come on, say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. 1, 2. Donnie Allen kicks out. Kicks out at 2.5. At the last minute, he kicks out.
I like what he just did. I really do. That's impressive.
What are you looking at him for new talent on your agency?
I'm going to plead the fifth on that one.
You might have to bump Noel.
Big Yakuza kick to the face of Donnie Allen. He's back up on his feet. He's Allening up. Big fist to the side of the head of Niles Young. Sends him reeling. This could be it. No more Niles Young here in ACPW. Noel's up on ringside with a chair. Get her off, ref. Get her off. What is she doing? She has no business in this match, Angus.
She's a Jezebel dog.
Donnie blocks a chair shot. Niles Young with a big Yakuza kick to the chair. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Darn it to heck, Angus.
And another month of Niles Young.
Well, Niles Young does advance in the Donnie Allen ACPW tournament.
That was pure talent right there.
So, are we having a Donnie Allen Cup without Donnie Allen in the tournament?
I don't think it mattered if Donnie Allen won this match. It was just up to Niles and Noel.
You want to be ashamed of yourself, harlot. Why don't you get in the ring and fight for yourself instead of trying to get involved in other people's matches?
These two are despicable.
I'm sure Roxy Cotton would love a piece of her.
I know I wouldn't mind seeing that one, Johnny.
Take it easy.
I see greatness in this right here, what I just saw.
Pump it up. There you go, Prodigy. Oh, what's up, fellas? What's going on? I gotta fix myself. Frizzo, what's up? Hey, what's up? Just forget about everything I just done. Thank you for your girl's the best. Let me tell you. My girl? Yeah. What the? Woo! Hey! Oh, hell no. This that bullshit I was talking about. Frizzo! I'm ahead of him! Okay, cool.
Welcome back to Loud Space. It's a special edition today. There's no Gemini. No patch. Commissioner Loudy has banned them. They're gone. I can sit here. I can look good. These glasses won't break. And I can finally deliver what I came here for, and that's an interview. At that time, my guest, Steve. Many of you out there have no clue who Steve is. Steve, a man of many talents, training to be a professional wrestler. 0-1, I might add. Sets up our ring. Very nice job. Does our sound. Yes. Every night he's at the gym. Steve, what do you think of that? Well, Steve, don't worry about it. The truth is that tonight, my mind is clear. I have no worries. I banned Gemini. My neck is recovered from Patch putting me through a table. I don't even want to talk about it. Steve, what did you think of that? Stop it. It's not about that, Steve. It's about tonight. And you know what? Steve, introduce yourself finally to these people. Let them know who you are.
I'm Steve O'Hara. I'm the future of pro wrestling.
Wait a second. That's a bold statement. Come on. Hey.
What's going on?
Hey.
What's up, man?
Buddy, how you doing, pal?
Gemini's not here, right?
Gemini's not here. I banned him. I told you. I love it when a plan comes together.
Not loud space. No one.
But wait, kind of.
Yeah.
Not, yeah, kind of.
I'm sorry.
Oh! Oh! All right.
But I'll interrupt it.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Good. You want? Okay. All right.
Have a seat.
Hello and welcome to Loud Space. My guest at this time, the mighty Korpse. Korpse. Dude, you're talking.
I'm talking.
$5,000 bounty. Thanks.
$5,000 bounty.
Loudy.
$5,000. Bought a used car. It was good.
What do you got to, you know what? I'm just going to give the floor to you. You have it. I'm so happy right now.
Gemini's not here. It's going to be a great night. A lot of ass kicking going on. Shit happens.
Slot's fired. Out.
No, he is not.
I cleared out
His commission has been extended.
What?
Who was that?
That would be LJ and Alex, but they can move on.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean his commission has been...
I heard that his commission has been extended.
I don't know nothing of this.
Until next week, August 2nd, back at the Northeast Community Center. Home once again to where ACPW grew itself out of Philly.
No, this is news to me. You know?
It is.
I cleared out his locker.
Oh, I
desk
seen
was
him
empty.
walking around the locker room giving orders.
I don't...
But I had to go get ready for my match against Brutus, Beefcake, and Valentine. Oh! Fuck you looking at? I'm out.
Oh, it's picking up here. It's dance time, Johnny and Hopper.
I'm not dancing.
Oh man, I'm loving this.
Here it is. Everybody, would you sit down, Angus? You're embarrassing yourself. Here we are.
Johnny, I can't stop.
ACPW fan favorites, Guilty Conscience with Tiger Wild coming to the ring.
Look at that katana he's got. You gotta be pretty scared of that, Vinny Hopper.
He's a good man. I'm not,
I bet you say he is a good man.
With that sword, you don't want to get your head cut off. I know you're used to chopping some fingers off. I mean, I just heard. I don't know. I don't know.
The crowd here up and dancing.
Where I come from, we call that persuasion. This crowd is getting down with the get down with Guilty Conscience. Here with a rematch at the Spanish Armada. Last month, Little Rob got injured at the hands of Spanish Armada, and Shaheem was left alone to fend for himself.
And me and Shaheem had to go out by ourselves without Little Rob after the show.
I'll tell you what, an excellent contest we had last month between Spanish Armada and Guilty Conscience. Two up-and-coming teams here in ACPW.
I've been waiting a whole month and a half for this one, Johnny.
I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to this rematch as it promises to be an evenly contested matchup with high flying all around from all four competitors.
Not a single person sitting in their seats. Everybody is up and dancing.
Will you sit down? I thought I told you to stop dancing, Angus.
Can't control myself.
keep that stuff up. I'll have you dancing with some of my girls doing some lap dances.
I wouldn't mind that at all, Mr. Hoffa.
You got girls, Mr. Hoffa?
Man, you guys got to come down bouncing.
I know you had a corral of gentlemen that Lefty Loudy attends every now and again.
You know, he's not like you and I. You know,
you and I like the women.
Sometimes I do. I don't even know how.
You got to question the sexuality of Lucky every now and again.
you know, I'm not. You know, I don't know what.
Oh, do you hear the music, Mr. Hoffa?
I don't bribe little kids with Happy Meals and stuff, you know, and such. I just don't know.
Do you hear the music? Does this make you sick to your stomach like it makes me and my brother Angus?
And here comes Lefty.
Makes me want to.
Lefty.
Oh, here comes Lousy, the commissioner.
Lefty.
I hope he goes right through that table that's by us here at the announce booth.
like Patch dumped him through last month. I'm thinking upon myself, you know, I could change his whole look and his whole life, to be honest with you. Mr. Hoffa, I gotta ask you.
Even an adult, Mr. Hoffa?
That I wouldn't be able to tell you. I gotta ask you, Mr. Hoffa.
You got to be a little upset about that, Mr. Hoffa.
Well, you got rid of Gemini and Kwame, you know, he's the acting commissioner. Well, what could I say? Earlier, backstage, I'm being informed, Shaheem of Guilty Conscience took Loudy out and speared him in the back. Good for him. That's all I gotta say. He might make a good investment. Loudy? He seems like a waste of time more than anything.
I've been banned from the arena tonight due to putting their hands on me last month. Next week in Northeast Philadelphia, Patch and Gemini will face off against each other with yours truly as the special referee.
Oh, Lefty making a big announcement.
I hope he gets creamed in that match. Gemini and Patch next weekend?
Loudy enjoys a good creaming though.
But as we ended last month, it seemed like things were all right between Patch and Gemini, but I guess not. Maybe those two will settle the score and finally go back to being tag team partners. This crowd does not like Lucy at all.
And why would you? Lousy is a terrible commissioner. You know, Lil Rob's been waiting a long time for this now.
It's been 1 month in the making, this rematch between Guilty Conscience and Spanish Armada. And here they come.
And Lucille bringing these two gentlemen back again. Whoa.
Lucille, take it easy, Armada. Those two Puerto Ricans, the Spanish Armada. Coming out with what should be a highly contested matchup between Guilty Conscience and the Spanish Armada. Being officiated by ACPW's own Malcolm Slick.
And please remember, any reproduction of these shows is unauthorized unless you contact ACPW.
So I gotta ask you, Franky's been seen with a lot of different women recently in the back of the locker room here. What's going on? Because I seen Doyle Day seems almost offended by it.
You know, Doyle Day, let me tell you, the guy's just jealous, Me and Franky, we go bouncing at all the clubs, got women all the time, Doyle Day doesn't get it. A lot of girls like love American, or like American, I should say. Some girls like Chinese, but every girl loves Italian.
Well, says you, two Irishmen like me and my brother here, Angus. The lady, we do all right with the ladies. We haven't needed your help in about a month.
And look at this, Commissioner Lousy holding up the Puerto Rican flag.
And I got a question for you two fellas, man.
What's that, Mr. Hoffa?
What's with Doyle Day raiding my wardrobe?
I didn't see that.
I saw that in the back and I was wondering myself, Mr. Hoffa, are you going to do anything about this?
It's open for discussion, it is.
Are you still in the waste management business too?
And the union boards.
I mean, I can't see a bigger piece of waste than Lousy at ringside.
Commissioner Lucille going around picking up the flags of the Armada.
He might have some use after all, though. That's all I could say about it.
San Juan, New Jersey? I don't think I've ever been there. Have you ever heard of that?
I think San Juan and Porch. I'm from Puerto Rico.
There's no San Juan in New Jersey. Who are these two trying to fool?
Yeah, Jersey is my expertise.
Is there a San Juan, Mr. Hoffa?
Is that your turf?
All of Jersey's my turf.
too receptive of Lucille and the Spanish Armada.
Cologne and Cruz ready to start battle here with Little Rob and Shaheem. A slap to the face. How disrespectful. Shaheem with a slap of his own. Both men just duking it out here in the middle of the ACPW arena. Vinny Hoffa, you gotta believe, are you out here scouting these two teams?
Oh, I'm actually out here. Yeah, I'm always scouting people, always.
Beautiful flipping lariat by Shaheem.
My job never ends. Never does.
Oh, big hip toss.
High elevation on that hip toss. And another one. Guilty Conscience proving why they are the heart and soul of ACPW's tag team division. Shaheem showing the strength of the team. Little Rob going to show the athleticism of the team. Both men heading to the top, going to the well too early in this competition. Big, beautiful boot to the side ahead of Rob sends him reeling to the floor from the top rope. Shaheem and Cologne battling out to the crowd. Is he going to suplex him on the bleachers? Oh my God!
That might break a rib. These guys are guilty.
But Cruz has a cover on Shaheem too and a kick out.
This is about payback here, Johnny.
It's a highly contested rematch of last month here in Springfield, Pennsylvania.
These four guys went the distance last time. Oh! Shaheem
sends him inside out in the ring with a cover, 2 and a kick out.
Tiger's got to be concerned.
Little Rob duking it out on the outside with Cologne. Battling over by us in the ACPW announcing booth. Right to the eyes by Cologne. 2 and a kick out in the ring. Finally, some order restored in this match, and both teams taking their corner.
Office team with one of their flags.
Commissioner Lousy has no point in being here at ringside.
And what is Lefty doing down there?
Spanish Armada with a big double team maneuver. Big knee to the low back of Shaheem.
Commissioner Lucille showing his appreciation for the Armada.
Well, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey is the saying, and judging by the men he's with from your corral of men, Mr. Hoffa, is that nickname true? Lefty-loosey?
You know, I gotta plead the fifth on that, man.
You can't be giving up confidential information like that, Mr. Hoffa.
I've seen better men go away for more time than you. Big axe kick to the back of head of Cologne and a kick out. I thought that was it.
So I could go out and have a good time.
Would you stop? Every month you're out here talking about going dancing with Guilty Conscience after the shows.
One time, you'd enjoy yourself.
I don't want to come. Big power slam. Oh! Drops a quick elbow, goes for a quick pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out. Spanish Armada in control of this matchup here. Sends him off against the ropes. Shaheem ducks one. Gets hit by a big elbow of Cologne. You gotta believe that's gonna be it in this matchup. Covers him. 1, 2, and a kick out. Guilty Conscience showing the resiliency in this match.
Crowd really getting behind him too, Johnny and Mr. Hoffa.
Crowd really into this matchup. It's as good as we expected, Angus. Highly contested by both teams. Oh!
Double jump
with Spanish Armada.
Double stand.
The early advantage. Goes for the cover. 2.
Little Rob looking like he was going to get in there to make the save.
Little Rob's just waiting to get in this matchup.
Oh!
Spanish Armada drawing him in. Don't get in, Rob. Don't fall for it.
He's hurt his own partner. He's really got a hankering to get in that ring, though.
All he's doing is just causing more damage to Shaheem. Why doesn't he just get out of the ring?
Tiger Wild coming over and chasing.
Spanish Armada with the illegal tag.
Loudy's on the run. Tiger Wild chasing him.
Sends him hard into the buckle. I hope you take his head off with that katana, Tiger Wild. Sends him into the middle turnbuckle. Face wash by Cologne.
Little Rob really getting the crowd into this one. On the outside, he wants in. Little Rob with just an unquenchable hankering to get in the ring.
Kick out at 2. And again with the double team. Sends him off. When will the ref take control of this matchup? Only one at a time in the ring from the Spanish Armada.
I gotta say, Spanish Armada, you know, they got good tag team abilities. I mean,
they've absolutely got great tag team abilities, but you gotta believe Guilty Conscience is out to look to sink the ship of the Spanish Armada.
And right now they cut the ring in half. You know,
working them in that home corner, picks them up with a body slam. Little Rob is just waiting on end to get in this matchup. LJ Cruz misses the big elbow drop. This is the time. Get the tag, Shaheem. Shaheem almost with what looks like a rolling Olympic slam onto LJ Cruz. Both men desperately need to get the tag. Crowd getting behind Guilty Conscience. He gets the tag. Will Robin takes him down. And another one down. Spanish Armada goes reeling to the mat. Will Rob with a big house of fire sends him up. Oh! Big inside out suplex.
he goes for the
2. And a kick out.
I'm ready. It's about to have a good time.
All this action here in the ring now, and don't forget later on we have Brutus the Beefcake and Greg the Hammer Valentine teaming up against the Kasket City Saints of Korpse and Helter Skelter.
This is ACPW coming to you live from the Krol Center in Springfield, Pennsylvania. Oh, beautiful!
Shaheem and Little Rob with a beautiful V-neck in the corner. Go for the pin. There it is. 1, 2. LJ Cruz interferes. Oh, I don't like this, Angus.
Shaheem to the outside of the ring.
Just setting him up. Big knee lift in the corner. Little Rob's in trouble. Shaheem needs to get back in this match.
Armada just taking it to
big cannonball roll and another one in the corner.
Shaheem coming in. Makes the save.
Thankfully, we can't allow a team like this coming in here to ACPW and cheating to win matches. Both men lock onto the ropes. Shaheem gives a low bridge to Cologne, sends him to the floor.
You say cheating, I say.
Could we be seeing one of those famous dives by Guilty Conscience?
Shaheem on his way out.
Shaheem with a big tope suicida to the floor. Cruz setting Little Rob up on the ropes. He's setting him up for sliced bread. Sends him off.
Little Rob gets out of it.
Misses the line. Little Rob, small package. 1, 2, 3. The pinfall. Guilty Conscience gets the win.
Hit the music. I want to start dancing again.
Would you take it easy?
Hey man, I need a favor.
Well, what do you need, Mr. Hoffa?
Hey, something to drink, man.
Oh, please allow me. I'll take care of it. Are we square on that debt?
Just tell him it's for Mr. Hoffa and we should get it for free.
You're not gonna put anything in that drink.
I'll be back in less than 2 minutes, I swear, Mr. Hoffa, please. Let me off the hook.
Don't put nothing in my drink.
Hey, something smells in here. Oh, shoot!
Where is he? Where is he? Come on, Prodigy! Prodigy! Oh, come on, my song's on. Uh-oh. Prodigy,
Answer the phone. You're supposed to be out here. Come on, bro. I'm going out for my match. Hurry up, man. This is it, brother. Come on. We cannot afford to be late. Come on. Oh, man. Where is he? Screw it.
Reigning man in sports entertainment, the Minnesota Miracle, Doyle Day making his way.
And what's he
looking for at the time? You gotta believe he's looking for Prodigy and Tsunami.
Doyle Day still running
just looking because he doesn't have a clue. That's what I think. Just Doyle Day coming out here alone, dancing. Look at the moves. He's a suave man.
He comes out with us a guilty conscience.
Hallelujah. You calm yourself. I'm trying, but I'll tell you what, I'm behind the charismatic new superstar of ACPW, the Minnesota Miracle, Doyle Day, who's been having some heat with your man, Franky Frizzo, as of late. Yes, he does. They're having somewhat of a power struggle over the women backstage. In the locker room, it seems that Franky Frizzo has been getting a lot more of Doyle Day's women than Doyle Day has. Well, he's got to come to, Doyle Day's got to come to grips with that, because that's reality. That's the way it is. He's not Italian. And it's going to be, he's not the future, it's Franky, the future Frizzo. You don't see Doyle Day having a title shot tonight, do you? No. Doyle Day squaring off against ACPW newcomer Tyler Burr. I gotta tell you, Angus, I didn't do my homework on this kid. I haven't heard too much about Tyler Burr, but you gotta believe he's got his hands full with Doyle Day tonight.
Doyle Day still looking for Prodigy. Doyle Day almost looks upset that Prodigy's not with him.
Crowd getting behind Tyler Burr, but you gotta believe they just hate Doyle Day more. Don't cheer anybody that gets in there with Doyle Day.
Nah, I know, and I've seen it week after week, Johnny.
He's still looking. He better focus himself on his match. Prodigy looking for the time of Tsunami and Prodigy.
And Marcus King Kong Dallin.
I don't think they're coming out, Angus. Apparently this crowd does not think Doyle Day is the man. Weighing in 180 pounds, I gotta admit, I don't know much about this guy. Well, neither do I, but it appears the capacity crowd here in Springfield, Pennsylvania, getting behind Tyler early in this competition.
Everybody's always talking bad about my buddy Doyle.
I'm just being told that later on tonight, we'll have the Kasket City Saints of JT Roberts and Korpse squaring off against the Canucks.
That's something to look forward to right there, I'll tell you that much, Johnny, along with the fellow members of the Saints going against the Dream Team.
And don't forget, Mercury, the self-proclaimed ACPW Internet TV champion, defending his newly, I don't even know what you would call that. It's not newly won. Newly self-given title against Adam Cole. Back to the action in the ring. Tyler chopping away at the chest of Doyle Day. You gotta believe with the height advantage going to Doyle Day in this match, that Tyler's just trying to chop him down to size.
Oh, big hip toss.
Big forearm thrust to the throat of Doyle Day. Doyle Day with the reversal sends him off.
Oh, David hits off his own.
No, it sends Tyler down to the mat. Doyle on the receiving end of an arm drag, then gives one himself.
Already starting off to be a seesaw matchup there, Johnny and Mr. Hoffa.
Both men look evenly matched early in this match. But you gotta believe Doyle Day, being the veteran, will have the advantage in this competition against Tyler.
And he's still looking for Prodigy. I mean,
where is Prodigy? Do you know anything about the disappearance of Prodigy?
I don't know nothing about it.
There's still no sign of Prodigy or Marcus Cardinal.
Crowd insinuating that Doyle sucks.
Do you think there could be problems between the stable at the time, Johnny?
I don't know. You gotta believe they should be out here with their man Doyle Day supporting.
I mean, it would make me a lot more confident if I had Prodigy out of ringside with me.
Anybody would be more confident. Prodigy's a specimen of his own. Refs have got to get control of these matchups. As Doyle Day's just choking Tyler down in the ropes. The fans are still.
These referees, they really need to start wearing some glasses here.
Still flying into the ACPW arena. Capacity crowd we have here on hand to see Doyle Day again.
A lot of Phillies fans here, Johnny.
Let's touch base on that conversation you just said about the referees.
Yes.
Yeah, some of them I thought were cool.
The ones that allow you to pay them off?
Doyle Day back to the action in the ring. Doyle Day with a split-legged leg drop to the groin of Tyler.
But some of them, they didn't even go to school. They didn't even know how to count.
Of his own. Sends them off into the ropes. Sunset flip at 10, 1, 2. Doyle Day is able to kick out. Back as he clotheslines Tyler down to the floor.
And I just remembered something. I gotta take care of it. I gotta leave you gentlemen for a little bit. I will be back.
All right, Mr. Hoffa. Back. Is that a threat or a pose?
Maybe a little of both.
Go tend to the needs. You better fight Kwame.
We were even.
Oh, we are for now.
Are you trying to find Kwame so you can get that title?
You know what? That title is already ours.
Well, what do you know, Mr. Hoffa?
I know all. I know everything.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait to hear from you later.
Oh, you most definitely will.
Big, almost shiny wizard attempt by Tyler on the Doyle Day. Sends him reeling into the corner. Oh! Hits a big more clothesline in the corner. Goes for a pin attempt as he should. 2 and a kick out. Just wasn't enough to put Doyle Day down. Doyle Day with a gouge to the eyes.
Oh, a beautiful neck breaker. 3. Oh, I thought he had him, Johnny.
2 and a kick out by Tyler. This newcomer isn't proven to be easy to put away.
Doyle Day calling for it. Still no sign of Prodigy. Oh!
Tyler with a quick roll up and a pin. 3 count.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Upset.
I can't believe it.
Upset victory over Doyle Day. Where's Doyle Day's mind? Is it on Franky Frizzo and the fact that he's stealing all his women?
Congratulations on another loss. But your girlfriend also gave you last month. This month you lose for your life. Give up on victory.
And Korpse, what's attacking
Doyle Day? What is the meaning of this?
Can we get a decent official out here to stop it?
Doyle Day taking out Korpse.
Still no sign of Prodigy.
Korpse is a former Internet TV champion. He's not going to go down that easy. Back to his feet. Doyle Day wasted too much time. Korpse with a big DDT to Doyle Day. Uh-oh. Going under the ring for something. Oh my God, he's got a table, Angus. Korpse has got a table. Why are the referees helping?
The referees are helping him. What's going on there? Where's Commissioner Lousy when you need him?
I wouldn't go against Korpse. I'd help him with it too if he was asking. Driver, sweet saucy molasses, somebody call the ambulance!
Well, there goes my night of dancing.
Doyle Day is dead!
Korpse just laying him out. That was disgusting. Why is he even out here?
God almighty!
That's still no sign of Prodigy.
Korpse just laying him out in the corner.
That was disgusting.
Why would he do that? Somebody get a doctor!
Sweet sassy molassie.
Monique is going out to check on her. But wasn't she with Franky Frizzo earlier?
That's what I thought I saw. Why wasn't she out here earlier? Monique does have a women's championship match here tonight, I believe.
She trying to make amends with Doyle Day? But she was with Franky Frizzo earlier. Why?
Maybe she's just trying to show her loyalty now.
Doyle Day just looks broken in half in the corner. Only time will tell what Korpse had to do out here. What was it? Why?
God knows, Johnny.
Here.
These Kasket City Saints like sticking their white noses in people's face in business.
I think he saw Doyle Day in the time as stiff competition.
Maybe that's why. Maybe he saw that Prodigy wasn't out here. He figured it was time to take him out. The crowd out of silence.
Physicians and referees attending the Doyle Day here at ringside.
Former Commissioner Onslaught.
We hate to see things like this where they have to cart a wrestler off to the back. Doyle Day being helped to the back by Monique.
It's a women's submission matchup. The sport was supposed to be a slot test, but she was not medically cleared to wrestle.
No! Get a new doctor.
And this contest is scheduled for one fall.
Last month we saw her in a dog collar match with ACPW Women's Champion Discord. She is not messing around. In fact, she is here to get down with the get down, Angus.
I believe you, Johnny. You said it 3 times already, and I believe it. Monique is all about business tonight.
There she is, making her debut here at ACPW, Gina Nicole. I don't think think she knows what she's got in store for her. Squaring off here tonight against ACPW regular Monique, who has been proven to have a mean streak here.
Ringing out the top challenger and letting Gina get in.
You gotta believe Monique has the size advantage here in this one.
Yes, I'm going to give her that and the reach. And she might have Vinny Hoffa's bank account in her pocket too. We've seen her with Franky Frizzo.
Crowd loving them some Gina Nicole.
Get a bell?
You know what? I'm loving some. And Discord
running out early on. And Monique and taking the ref down at the same time. What's going on?
Ref Malcolm really needs to get a hold of things here tonight, besides that broom.
Involved in this match. What is she doing down here? Both women just slugging it out. Come on, get somebody come out from the back here.
Here comes referee shenanigans.
I think that's Papa Greggio.
Papa Greggio, I'm sorry, John. Oh! Monique pushing Papa Giorgio Stanzo.
Just showing her strength, slogging it out with Discord on the mat. You gotta believe there's a title rematch in her future. Bringing the bell. Come on, get these two women apart. Save it for next month. Save it for next month. Finally, the referee's restoring some order.
Give her the business, Tony!
What is going on here? Discord's the champion. Usually you see the challenger coming out to do this stuff. Finally, the referee's getting Discord to the back.
You want to attack people from behind? What the hell kind of champion are you?
What happened to Gina Nicole?
I think she left.
I think she ran for it.
You're going to put it out here? Your boyfriend failed his company. Let it go,
Oh no, she didn't.
I couldn't believe it.
I want you at the Northeast Community Center. Bring it. I'm taking it to the home, baby. Bring it. That's all I gotta say.
Monique laying out the challenge for Discord. Are we gonna have a match here?
Gina Marie's missing.
Gina Nicole is nowhere to be found.
We gotta talk.
About what now?
You know the situation, you know how it is going.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of heat. We're hearing a lot of shit. We got a lot of money, a lot of plans. Putting our money on you. You gotta get the belt. Gotta do it. We got no choice.
No choice. I'm gonna get the job done tonight. I know I've been having title shot after title shot, and yet I've won. So tonight, it's over. Tonight, I'm gonna make sure that I get some gold around my waist. It's my time, damn it.
That's what I'm talking about. Franky,
You make sure you're at ringside.
I will be at ringside. We gotta make sure everything's goes smooth. Both the ranks can go back.
How patient.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the first of our 2 main events tonight.
Here we go, the match we've all been waiting for, the Dream Team. Brutus the Barber, Beefcake, and Greg the Hammer Valentine squaring off against the Kasket City Saints of Korpse and Helter Skelter.
I thought you wanted to see Franky the future Frizzo.
Well, of course I did, but
Kwame's still not here.
he's not here. Well, we have to look forward to that still. Here comes Korpse, who put Doyle Day through a table earlier. You gotta like that, Vinny Hoffa.
Where's Discord? Why isn't she out here with these guys? Maybe she's running scared from Monique.
This team of Korpse and the Helter Skelter, they've got their hands full tonight with the Barber and the Hammer.
Yes, they do.
Would you mind having people like Bruce and Beefcake Barber in your stable, Vinny Hoffa?
I gotta respect the men, I gotta respect them and stuff, but in my line of work,
This
might be a little too old.
This is the match we've all been waiting for. Can the Kasket City Saints, who have been so successful here in the past, take it to Brutus the Barber, Beefcake, and Greg the Hammer
We're
Valentine?
about to find out. Let's keep quiet during this intermission. During this.
There they are, the Hammer and Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Who's getting their hair cut tonight? Beefcake strutting his stuff on the stage here at the ACPW Arena.
I can't believe they're here.
I can't believe it either. Finally, somebody's stepping up to the plate and gonna take the Kasket City Saints out.
And they still look good, I gotta admit.
They're in phenomenal shape, Hoffa.
I want to see the figure four and I want to see a haircut. I could use one myself, Johnny.
I'm looking for Beefcake to hit the sleeper on Helter to finish this matchup.
And Korpse with that long hair. You gotta wonder.
You gotta believe he's gonna be the one. The fans responding so well to Greg the Hammer and Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
I do.
What is this music hitting?
Oh, we're back to cutting and strutting.
That's what I thought. We're back to cutting and styling here in the ACPW Arena.
Profile, cut and strut, whatever you want to do tonight, we can do it. I'm still trying to talk these guys into coming out with me in guilty conscience.
Beefcake and the Hammer in phenomenal shape. Korpse and Helter have their hands full tonight. I'll bet you. I'll tell you this. I'll bet you're happy Franky Frizzo isn't involved in this one.
He does have a short hairdo though.
He doesn't have to worry about a haircut tonight.
I don't know if he can take the figure four off of that hammer.
This should be very, very interesting now. I gotta admit, it should be interesting.
You got the dream team of Valentine and Beefcake, which still looks to be in fantastic shape.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first main event of the evening.
The first of two main events here tonight.
To my right, from Kasket City, at a combined weight of 422 pounds, Korpse and Helter Skelter, the Kasket City Spring! Their opponents to my left, at a combined weight of 540 pounds, the team of Brutus, the Border Beefcake, and Ryme, the
This crowd is loving Brutus Beefcake and Greg Valentine.
The dream team does not seem to be intimidated whatsoever.
I'll tell you what, this is my great honor to sit here in this announce position and call this matchup.
Yes, for sure, Johnny. I am very excited here tonight.
I'm sure you paid a lot of money to be sitting up here with us right now.
I don't know about all that, but
looks like we're going to get Helter starting this one off, but who's it going to be with, Brutus or Greg?
now is the ref going to let Beefcake keep them shears in there?
I don't see why not.
That's a weapon and a half.
Yeah, the ref might be too blind to see that too. You never know.
Valentine stretching out. Looks like he might be starting, but I'm not sure. Hammer and Beefcake both ready to go.
Beefcake and Skelter or Valentine and Skelter? What's it going to be here? Looks as if Korpse doesn't want any parts of either of them.
And it's Helter Skelter starting it off.
The hammer with the early advantage on Helter. Sends him in the ropes. Double chop to the chest of Helter. Helter just shaking it off. What kind of game plan do you go into a match like this against Greg the Hammer Valentine and Brutus the
These two
Beefcake?
guys are former World Tag Team Champions, Johnny and Mr. Hoffa.
Both these men, Helter and Korpse have their hands full in this one. Former tag team champions Brutus Beefcake and Greg Valentine. He's taking it this easy on him? Oh! Hammer with a beautifully executed drop toe hold.
You know, these guys are seasoned vets, man. I mean, they're not no walk in the park.
This isn't any Joe Gacy we're in here against. This is Greg the Hammer Valentine and Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Hey, looks like he's already. Yep.
Oh!
Wishbone.
Make a wish. Make a wish indeed, and I'm sure Helter wishes he wasn't here right now.
And they're starting working on the legs already.
Getting ready for that figure four. As
Like
you just
Beefcake
pointed
and
to.
Valentine came here with a game plan tonight. Uh-oh, is he going to stop his groin? The crowd wants it.
Right in the bread basket. He's gonna do it. I don't think he
The crowd wants it more than anything right now. Helter doesn't want it though. And Beefcake just stomping away at Helter Skelter. Quick tags in and out.
That's how you stay fresh, Johnny.
Dream team working well together here.
Oh, and another wish.
I bet you Helter Skelter is wishing he was someplace else right about now.
I'll bet you he's wishing for a new set of colognes after this one.
Good point. Point taken.
The Dream Team in firm control of this matchup. Hammer showing off.
Oh, just picking him up and shoving him down.
And Valentine again.
I think Valentine will do the kick to the red basket.
Oh! With a big headbutt to the colognes.
Right in the red bag.
Skelter. And the ref didn't see a thing.
Valentine distracted him.
He's working that leg.
He's getting real wobbly, like.
Greg the Hammer working the leg out.
I don't think I've ever seen that done before, Johnny.
I don't think I've ever seen the Kasket City Saints taking control of like this before.
And Greg the Hammer Valentine out of nowhere.
Greg drops the hammer on Korpse.
And Korpse not going back in like you usually would. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
See that?
Korpse trying to get himself a piece, allowing the Dream Team to get the early advantage.
And another wishbone too. They just performed. And Beefcake working on the leg.
I'll tell you what, they got the early advantage. You got to believe they're setting up for the figure 4 here.
And why wouldn't you when you got Greg the Hammer Valentine in your corner?
The master of the figure 4 himself, Greg the Hammer Valentine, to you, Mr. Angus.
They came here with a purpose, and
son of Johnny Valentine.
So far, they are, they're showing what they're made of. They came with a plan. They know what they're doing.
Helter Skelter is in a bad way now. Really needs to make the tag to Korpse, the fresh man in this match. Hammer lets him make the tag. Now, Korpse and the Hammer squaring off.
Korpse doesn't really look like he knows what to do. Korpse is usually so intimidating.
Usually everybody that steps in the ring with Korpse is intimidated, but neither men seem to be intimidated of one another. I'll tell you what, if I was in the ring with Beefcake and Valentine, I'd be intimidated. Big shoulder thrust to the gut of Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Korpse is a tough competitor, Greg the Hammer Valentine's, he now might be feeling the... Oh, no, he fires right back.
The former tag team champion himself fires back with a chop of his own to the chest of Korpse. Sends ACPW hardcore legend Korpse into the corner. Oh! Puts those big size 32 mitts across the chest. Big Beal out of the corner. Kasket City Saints are in a bad way here in this matchup.
Guys, so far, Dream Team is really
pretty dominant.
Brother Brutus and the Hammer in firm control of this one.
Hey, tags in Brutus. And again, working on the legs.
I think Korpse should have read his signs, his horoscope today. His zodiac sign might not be working out too well for him.
The Butcher himself taking control of the legs of Korpse. This crowd really behind Brutus the Barber Beefcake. You gotta believe they're setting him up for the Hammer to lock in that figure 4 leg lock, which, as we all know, is so devastating.
I can only imagine the pain.
I know Franky Frizzo would tap in a heartbeat, but that's another story.
You better check yourself when you say something like that.
What, do you think I'm gonna wreck myself?
Let me tell you something, you keep it up, I'll wreck you.
I thought you had people for that.
I do, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty myself.
Oh, beautiful snapmare.
Beautiful snapmare takeover by the Hammer. Drops that elbow down on the top of the head. Another one.
Devastating.
The Dream Team is just in firm control of this match.
And another double team.
They're just cutting the ring off. Korpse stuck on that to their side.
The two ring generals, Brutus the Bar Beefcake and Greg the Hammer Valentine, just taking firm control of this match. What could Malcolm Slick do with these two veterans in the ring?
I think Malcolm needs a new prescription of glasses.
I think Korpse needs to make a tag to the fresh man, Helter Skelter, in this match. There it is. There it is, the tag. Can they take advantage of this?
Here comes Valentine.
The Hammer's in the ring now. He's not doing Beefcake any good. They've got him working into their own corner. A rake to the eyes by Helter Skelter. I'll tell you what, I'm not a big fan of these Kasket City Saints, but I got to agree with the game plan. You do whatever it takes to win a match like this.
They sure do, and they do have a lot of W's in their column.
Beautifully stated.
Referee giving the mandatory 5 count in the corner. Helter breaks it off at 4, so he doesn't get disqualified. Beefcake and Korpse working over Beefcake.
Beefcake coming back now.
Beefcake bouncing back with some shots of his own. Another quick tag from the Hammer.
Valentine back in. These fans are really living here. Oh! Big kick to the midsection.
Right to the basket. Sends Korpse down. The Hammer with a big scoop slam.
Here goes the big hammer drop.
Dropping the Hammer down. That's got to be it. Go for the cover. And another hammer down. He's setting him up for it.
He's signaling.
Could it be?
It is the figure 4 leg lock. He's
it's on. That's it.
He's got it hooked.
Oh my God.
Helter Skelter starting to sneak in the ring there.
That's gotta be it. Helter Skelter just slithering his way into the ring. But Korpse taps out. Korpse has tapped out to a figure 4 leg lock.
Brutus the Bar Beefcake.
The Dream Team is victorious here in ACPW. I think it's time for a haircut. I think it's time for a haircut, and it's certainly not the ref that's going to get one. Oh, no. Cutting little chunks of the hair of Helter Skelter off. I think he looks better with that haircut.
Oh, Helter Skelter getting a new do.
If I was Korpse with that long crop of hair he has, I'd stay on the outside.
I'd get out of Dodge quick if I had hair like that.
The Dream Team proving in fact why they are the Dream Team with a victory here over the Kasket City Saints. Brutus the Barber Beefcake and Craig the Hammer Valentine still showing they have what it takes to hang with the young guys here in ACPW.
They've definitely proven that to me.
Oh yeah, I was sucking on that too, I forgot. And here come the Kasket
here come those Kasket City Saints.
Cora, JT Roberts.
Biggest cheaters.
And we are awesome!
I don't think so. I don't think they are.
And there they are, the Kasket City Saints, the ACPW Tag Team Champions.
I'm not holding your jacket, Cora.
I love these guys. Tag Team Champions.
JT Roberts really getting it in with the crowd right now.
And don't forget, big title defense here for the Kasket City Saints against ACPW newcomers Canucks. They didn't fare too well last month against Gemini and Patch in that big six-man tag.
And don't forget about Mercury. He did steal that title.
Core and JT Roberts have been nothing but impressive here in ACPW.
Kasket City Saints ready to defend these titles. You know they don't back down from anybody, Johnny.
Back down they don't. They've fought them all. They've fought them big. They've fought them small. And here tonight they've got a pretty good contest on their hands with the Canucks. Canucks haven't fared too well here in ACPW. They're 0-1.
Where are the Canucks from?
I don't know. They're two Puerto Rican-looking gentlemen from what appears to be Canada.
Look at him! Look at that awesome shirt he's wearing right there. Turn around, show everybody.
And when you hear this beat, you know it's the Canucks.
And there we see the Canadian flag waving proudly from the entranceway.
How'd these guys even get a passport into the country?
Passport, green card, visa, you gotta wonder what they're doing here in the States. Enough's enough. Make your damn entrance already. This is America. Put that Canadian flag down. Get out of this announce booth. Get out of this announce booth.
It's a Commonwealth.
This is America. Put that disgusting flag down. Are you sure you're Canadian? Why they're proudly waving that Canadian flag is beyond me. We are America and we're the dominant country. This crowd chanting for the dominant country, the United States of America.
That's the pride us Americans have, Johnny, unlike these Canadians.
I'm going to join them. USA, USA, USA.
Kasket City Saints.
Hey, take it easy. We're going to call this down the middle.
Sorry, I really want the Saints to give it to these guys, though, Johnny.
Canadian or not, we're going to call this down the middle, Angus. Maybe you are. Nobody likes Canada. They're up there with the French.
Well, they are part French, Johnny.
French Canadian, that is. This capacity crowd really into the country they live in.
I hope they do.
Me too. That entrance was just too long.
They how long their exit might be.
I hope it's a quick exit as these Kasket City Saints make quick work of these Canucks. Hockey does suck, Angus.
Yeah, it sure does. It's not like football.
Or America's pastime, baseball. Look at those beautiful belts the Kasket City Saints carry so proudly here in ACPW.
Not really big fans of the Canucks here tonight.
Why would they be? They come into Pennsylvania, which is in the United States, and they come waving a Canadian flag?
I don't understand it myself, Johnny. I'm glad the Saints are here to take them out.
Well, we could only hope, as ACPW fans do, that the Kasket City Saints return to Kasket City with those beautiful championship belts around their waists.
Where exactly is Kasket City located at, Johnny?
I believe it's somewhere under Louisiana. That is not a sight I want to see here in ACPW. The Canucks raising those championships proudly.
They might not even bring them back. What if their visa doesn't get turned over for the next trip?
That's what the crowd wants to see.
And look at here, Johnny. We have Doyle Day with us.
Doyle Day, where was the time for you tonight?
I don't know, brother. It takes more than that. I'm hurt, I'm banged up, but you know what? I'm going to go home to 5 or 6 of Franky Frizzo's chicks, and they will nurse me back to health. As soon as I get my happy ending, I'm going to deal with Korpse. He's a dead man.
Franky Frizzo's chicks, weren't they your chicks?
Oh, yeah. No, I gotta repossess them. You know how it is. They strayed, but they'll come back to the fold.
What is going on with you and Franky Frizzo? There seems to be a struggle at the reins with these women here.
He keeps taking my chicks. I'm running to him everywhere. He thinks he's the man, but you know, he's Quiznos. I'm Subway. I got the foot long, if you know what I mean.
Oh, take it easy. There's children
out of here and get ready for, you know, Prodigy PTV's got a match. And
now you're gonna come out with Prodigy when he left you high and dry out here to put through a table by Korpse?
He was jumped. I found out, but you know what? That's okay. They try to stop him, but they can't hold back Doyle Day at a time. We are the future of entertainment. We run pro wrestling, and we will take all the gold. Mark my words, count on it, bet on it. Put my name on the marquee. The ladies line up to see. I'm out of here.
Well, you are the most entertaining man in sports entertainment today. The Minnesota Miracle, Doyle Day, briefly joining us here at the announce booth.
He made his point fast, Johnny.
Well, he's a man of few words, but the words he does make are powerful.
JT Roberts with a nice kick to the back.
Korpse almost hog-tying him. He can't defend himself, but I like it. Just insulting him, slapping him in the face. Oh, goodness! Big senton splash to the back of the neck of one of the Canucks.
Onto a doubled over Canuck.
These fans chanting USA, but we technically don't even know if Kasket City is in the United States. I've heard it's under Louisiana, but I'm not sure.
I've never seen it on the map, Johnny. I know that much. Oh! And they just moved out of the way. The Canucks making all the mistakes.
Big spinning heel kick from JT Roberts sends a Canuck down to the mat. Core sending to the middle rope. It does not pay off. He's going to the well one too many times. These Kasket City Saints are wasting too much time in this crowd and not paying too much attention to the Kasket City Saints as those titles are on the line tonight.
Whipping Core off, trying to whip him off.
But Core just too powerful reverses. Canucks reverse again, low bridge over the top rope.
JT Roberts taking
and Core to the floor at the same time. Are they going to show us how Canadians fly?
They're Canada coming up.
Big tope suicida to the floor.
Taking both the Kasket City Saints down.
But you got to bring them into the ring to pin them.
Yeah, you can't win the titles on a count out, Johnny. I'm sure the Canucks know that, though.
I'll tell you what, if I was the Canucks and I had this big an opportunity here in ACPW, I'd throw them right back in the ring and try to pin them. They're wasting too much time on the fans and not enough time on the champions.
You got to go for that cover as soon as you can.
Why would you not, after two big offensive maneuvers like that, why would you not try to win this matchup?
Oh!
Big double atomic drop.
That'll knock the wind out of you.
Backdrop suplex. Roberts is doubled over in the corner. Canucks pull him to the center of the ring. But instead of going for a pinfall, he goes for a senton splash and drops the elbow. Now a pinfall. Two. And a kick out. Core slowly made it to his feet, hopping back up to his corner.
Both Canucks in the ring now. Double team them. They got to a 4 though.
I don't know what's with these Canucks wearing half shirts to the ring.
Is that how they dress up in Canada? I thought it was a little too cold for that.
I guess so. I think they just got discos up there.
It sure looks like it.
Come on, referee. I didn't see a tag.
There sure wasn't one.
Get control of this matchup.
Besides the tags they're laying on JT Roberts' chest.
JT Roberts with a reversal.
Oh,
a chop to the chest, but the Canucks reach in. Double team maneuver. JT Roberts in middle rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big 10-punch combo in the corner. Canucks reverse. Beautifully executed DDT.
That sure was beautiful, Johnny.
Core visibly upset on the outside. He's trying to get back in, but the ref just won't have it. Oh, come on now, ref, turn around. Big shot to the cojones of JT Roberts.
Oh, the Canucks definitely cheating here tonight. They want them titles.
They're going to win them at any cost. Sends him off into the rope. Big leg lariat from the Canucks sends JT Roberts down to the mat. Did the Canucks just try to tag in Core?
It looks like it. These guys really need to get their ring placement down there where their partners are.
Canucks looking good in this tag team championship match.
Well, I know you are a fan of guys in half shirts, Johnny.
Oh, take it easy. This isn't the 80s anymore.
Or the 90s.
Canucks working well as a tag team. Quick tags in and out.
Oh, beautiful blockbuster
powerbomb combo.
Canucks should have gone for a pin. They might have had these titles.
Why are they not going for a pin? This is a tag team title match. A big opportunity for the Canucks, who haven't won a match here yet in ACPW, but are getting a tag title shot.
Why wouldn't you go for that pin earlier?
Going for the pin, but they gave JT Roberts too much time to breathe, and he kicks out at 2.
JT Korpse with a big clothesline.
Big execution by the big man Korpse, who just wants to get in and get that tag. He just wants to get in and teach these two Canadians a lesson.
American style. JT Roberts really needs to make this tag here, Johnny. And the crowd really getting behind the Kasket City Saints here.
Get the tag, Roberts. Get the tag. He gets the tag. Oh! Comes in. Takes him out. Big carry. Sends the Canucks down to the mat. Picks him up for a fireman carry. Oh! Takes his partner out with his own legs.
Burden hammer, maybe?
Oh! Beautiful rollover. Dive to the floor. Uses himself as a weapon.
JT Roberts is still down.
That's right. Don't allow any Canadians in your house, Korpse.
Or anybody else for that matter.
This is your house, and you have to defend it, Korpse.
Oh, JT
Beautiful
Roberts.
super kick.
Oh, the Yakuza.
Big Yakuza.
Oh, an STO.
But did he get all of it? Korpse with the cover, 2.
And JT Roberts just lets the other Canuck go on top of him. His partner.
What a highly competitive tag team competition we have here tonight. They fold him inside out. This has got to be their opportunity, but still they're not going for the cover. Why are you not covering him?
Oh, what are they doing?
They do cover him, but they give Roberts too much time to recover. Roberts with the reversal.
Oh, beautiful to the jaw.
More of a shining wizard maneuver, sends a Canuck to the floor.
Split-legged moonsault misses.
Misses a split-legged moonsault. Korpse and Roberts are in control.
And this is where being a tag team for a long time comes in handy. You know how each other's thinking. Look at JT Roberts up top.
Chemistry. Roberts up top.
Oh!
Kick turns him inside out. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
And we get a title stay in America. The title stay in America.
Saints are still tag team champions.
Let's go to announcer Tom Challenger for the final announcement.
Competitive match as we see the Kasket City Saints remain on top of the ACPW Tag Team Division as they retain their titles against up-and-comers, the Canucks.
I'm just glad the belts are going to stay in America, Johnny. These fans here are going crazy for the Kasket City Saints.
Would you take it easy? We're
sorry. I'm really not a big fan of Canadians.
Me either, but still, have some professionalism, brother. What a night it's been here so far in ACPW.
Oh, and
here he is, the big man, Prodigy, PTV, coming out for his match with
Doyle
Feinberg. Doyle Day stumbling out to ringside after being put through a table by Korpse earlier on tonight. Prodigy taking on former ACPW, believe it or not, light heavyweight champion Rick Feinberg here tonight. You got to believe Prodigy's going to have the weight advantage in this one, fighting the light heavyweight Feinberg.
Well, Feinberg is a light heavyweight champion, former light heavyweight champion.
explain that to you. That's what I wasn't out here.
Prodigy explaining where he was earlier.
I've been beating white people ass for years, and Kwame is a certified.
Prodigy really landed on the line there. I don't know what kind of move this is, coming out here insulting ACPW heavyweight champion Kwame. I should say tentative champion. You never know what's going to happen with Hoffa's cash load and Franky Frizzo facing him later on this evening.
I'm a Negro, not a racist. I got Fondler tonight and another honky cracker I'm going to beat the hell out of, so there's no problem with me. So why don't you bring out Fondler?
Prodigy really just sticking it to the fans here, if you will. Calling out Feinberg. I hope Feinberg really goes with
This crowd loves himself some Rick Feinberg.
I know I do, Johnny. I'm a big fan.
And there he is, former ACPW light heavyweight champion, Rick Feinberg.
215, baby.
Only 215.
I believe it.
He
is looking trimmer.
I think he might actually be down to 214 3/4, Johnny.
Could be. He did hold that title briefly, and boy, was it some title reign.
I'm hoping one day he gets it back.
A title reign of controversy, I might add.
People just can't stand to see Rick Feinberg happy. They always have to bring doctors in and take away all his happiness.
You gotta wonder what's gonna happen next week when next weekend when Monique takes on Discord in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for that ACPW Women's Heavyweight Championship. You gotta believe Prodigy's coming for Kwame's heavyweight championship belt next month here at the ACPW Arena at Cardinal Krol in Springfield.
Ring announcer Tom Schellinger making the stats here. Feinberg, the crowd really getting behind him.
Schellinger making this match official. We're ready for the ref to ring the bell and get this one underway.
I've been waiting a couple weeks to see this one.
You gotta believe this will have heavyweight title ramifications written all over it, as Prodigy and Feinberg both look to improve their record here in ACPW. I think Prodigy killed an animal on his way in to make those pants.
I believe you, Johnny. I do believe it.
We do have confirmation that Kwame has just showed up in the building tonight.
Oh, no.
But you gotta believe Franky Frizzo has been here all night. Is Kwame getting a bit of a Hollywood attitude here, showing up at the last minute before a match? That's kind of disrespectful to Franky Frizzo, if you ask me. Franky Frizzo beat Devin Moore last month.
I think Kwame just doesn't care. I think he's going to spit Frizzo out and digest him some way or another.
Franky Frizzo had an impressive victory here against Devin Moore 2 months ago. Devin Moore is a former IWGP-CLA King of the Deathmatch. Oh, wow. And Franky Frizzo made short work of him. Prodigy PTV leaving?
Prodigy really getting in the face of these fans here.
Doyle Day looks almost embarrassed by Prodigy. He doesn't know what to make. I don't even think he could control his own man.
Prodigy now is trying to get the crowd behind him? I don't get this guy.
He insults him and then he wants him behind him? This crowd seems to be converted Prodigy fans as he flexes away in the ring.
I think I'll put Feinberg on that one.
This one's almost turned into a battle of the races here.
Blatant racism here coming from Team The Time.
And I think I speak for my brother Angus here. We do not condone this kind of behavior here in ACPW.
Nor does ACPW. It's just the thoughts of Prodigy and Doyle Day. I wouldn't mind getting in the ring there myself if I wasn't.
These thoughts, reflections, and words do not reflect the feelings of those who work here in the front office of ACPW, so please disregard any statements made by Mr. Prodigy PTV here this evening.
And don't forget to check out acpwrestling.com.
Prodigy just pokes him right in the eye.
Feinberg had the reach though. Oh, but Feinberg has the brains.
Feinberg with the old reach around on Prodigy.
Oh, takes the knee out.
That's a smart move going up against a bigger man like this. You got to take the leg out.
Feinberg asking Prodigy to stand still. I don't think he's going to listen to him though.
Continues to take the leg out of Mr. PTV. Do you know what PTV stands for?
I have no idea. Do you?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask.
Yeah, I'll take that as a no then.
Protect the virgins?
I'm not sure, Johnny. I'm not sure. I doubt Prodigy's probably not trying to protect them though.
Potatoes, tortellini, and veggies?
Now you're talking my language.
What is PTV?
Maybe next month we can ask him ourselves and find out.
We are going out to the club with Doyle Day, so I guess you could just ask him.
Good. Well, I don't know if his back's going to be up to it, Johnny. He's a freak. He dances all night long. Look at Feinberg's going to snap the ankle of Prodigy PTV.
No remorse by Rick Feinberg, former ACPW light heavyweight champion.
215. Feinberg climbs to the top like a true lightweight does.
Showing those light heavyweight skills, but Doyle Day climbing up to the apron. Monique crotches him on the top, leaving him prone to Prodigy.
There's only one thing stopping Feinberg on the way down.
Big stomps, and Prodigy just chokes away at the throat of Rick Feinberg. Day just looks still to be in pain after Korpse dumped him through that table earlier.
Well, I know I would be.
Next month, you gotta believe Korpse is coming for more of Doyle Day.
Prodigy with a stiff kick to the head.
Stiff indeed. Prodigy just dumps him to the outside.
Doyle Day, Monique laying in the bark now. This is what it pays to have two people in your corner, Johnny.
Ref checking Prodigy out to make sure he's not hurt, but he should be turned around, focusing on Doyle Day and Monique going to town on Rick Feinberg.
Doyle Day taking a seat but ringside now. I think his back really starting to get to him.
And a kick out by Rick Feinberg. Well, what a night we've had here so far, Angus. We've had the dream team of Greg the Hammer Valentine and Brutus the Barber Beefcake defeating the Kasket City Saints.
Mercury stealing the title blatantly.
DJ Hyde putting a whooping on Joe Gacy and Simon Ryme, letting the fans get a piece of that action.
Guilty conscience getting some revenge over the Spanish Armada.
And Monique, we were supposed to have Monique out here against Gina Nicole, but that match never happened because Discord came from the back and attacked Monique, setting up what we have next week, an ACPW Women's Championship match in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Right now in the ring, we're back to the action in the ring. We have Prodigy, who's just been putting a whooping on the former ACPW light heavyweight champion Rick Feinberg. Rick Feinberg showing some athleticism, nipping up to his feet like a true light heavyweight would, just pounding away on the head of Prodigy.
I told you Feinberg had it.
What a smart game plan.
Power slam off the top rope, baby. Oh!
Just dumps him over. What a show of strength by the light heavyweight Feinberg.
Large driver. It's a lot of weight coming down on the back of Prodigy.
Some sort of driver, but I think Feinberg's too out of it to make the cover. Out by Prodigy. Neither of these men want to give this match up.
Rick Feinberg took too long to get in there.
Like I said earlier, this match has to have heavyweight championship ramifications written all over it. Both men you gotta believe, are gunning for Kwame, the richest prize in our business, that ACPW World's Heavyweight Championship.
That thing is a meal ticket, Johnny. Get your free dinner wherever you go.
And Kwame has been champion for quite some time, but let's not underestimate Franky Frizzo tonight, who will be coming out with Vinny Hoffa, who has the bankroll to earn him any championship he wants.
Since Hoffa's not here, I'm just going to say he makes me sick. Prodigy with the victory.
Prodigy with a big driver of his own. You gotta believe he's in number one contendership possibilities with a big victory over Rick Feinberg.
He's on a pretty big win streak.
He beat one former champion tonight. Could he beat a current champion next month in Kwame or Franky Frizzo, pending the result of tonight's matchup? And don't forget, next month we'll see Doyle Day squaring off one-on-one against Quarter Wrestling Show on DVD, which you can purchase at acpwrestling.com. Also, LegacyAVPro.com.
Here comes Adam Cole.
Impressive newcomer Adam Cole to ACPW makes his way out for a big matchup tonight as he takes on newly self-crowned champion Mercury.
Self-crowned is right, Johnny. He pretty much stole the title.
Does this match hold any weight? If Adam Cole was to beat Mercury tonight, would he be Internet TV champion? And what will Breaker Morant think of this next month when he returns?
I'm not really sure what's going on with Breaker Morant. I don't know why he's not here tonight to defend it.
Me either, but only time will tell. Adam Cole's got his hands full as he's squaring off against an impressive ring veteran like Mercury tonight.
Self-crowned champion, can't beat it. Mercury not even bringing his gear to the ring. I think he's going to take this one lightly.
Mercury, the new self-crowned champion.
No gear.
What are you going to do when Breaker returns?
Not even taking this match seriously. I think Mercury thinks his whole company is a joke right now. It's just his playground.
Mercury defending what I guess we're calling his championship now, the ACPW Internet TV Championship, against Adam Cole in what will prove to be an impressive matchup.
Of course it is.
The challenger to my left from Panama State.
One of two remaining big heavyweight championship matches tonight.
Please welcome Adam Cole. His opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 215 pounds, the self-proclaimed
That's right, self.
ACPW.
Important point to make. Self-proclaimed.
TV Internet Champion, Mercury.
Looks like we're about to get this match started. There's the bell. Call for the bell. Mercury taking on Adam Cole here. I don't think Cole really has much of a chance, honestly.
Mercury is an impressive ring vet, but from what we've seen from Adam Cole thus far, he is no slouch.
I'm not saying it's a slouch, Johnny. I'm just saying Mercury's experience.
But Mercury, with the obvious power advantage here, just sends Cole reeling to the mat.
I think Mercury's going to have the toughness advantage, the speed advantage, the quickness, agility.
I think Cole might need a new blueprint for this match, as Mercury just showing him who's boss in this ring so far.
Oh, and another shove off. Mercury just having his way. Anyways,
Mercury just taking this easy. I really think he's underestimating Adam Cole here.
When you're the champ, sometimes you can do that, Johnny. You don't have to be paired. You don't have to win, Johnny, to keep that title. You can lose by count if you want to just leave.
Beautiful hip toss takeover by Cole. This is turning out.
Cole!
This is turning out to be the matchup we thought it was.
And a drop kick.
Mercury powdering out to the floor. Cole wants him back in. He's feeling it right now.
Cole calling for it.
He wants to capitalize.
He sure does.
Mercury just taking his time coming in. He does have a 10 count to get back in the ring.
I think Mercury's really taking this lightly, Johnny. I'm not sure if he really prepared for this match.
I don't think he did. From what I hear, he's been backstage hanging with the ladies and drinking.
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but not when you got a title defense coming up.
Especially against such an up-and-comer like Adam Cole.
Especially when you pretty much stole the title and made yourself the champ.
What's going to happen next month? Is Kwame not going to show up and he's going to claim himself to be heavyweight champion?
At this rate, he might.
There's just no stopping Mercury.
Unless Frizzo wins tonight somehow. Undespicable Franky Frizzo.
What is it we hear, though? I'm hearing rumors of a possible Franky Frizzo-Monique connection.
They have been seeing the back a lot together tonight.
Doyle Day was visibly upset after Monique walked through the back door. Hair of frame and Franky Frizzo walking in right behind her.
Doyle Day's not going to like that one bit.
Back to the action in the ring. Mercury just making Adam Cole wait for it.
Oh! Mercury really giving it to Adam Cole there, sending him back into the corner. Oh, another close fist.
Close fist to the face. Come on, ref. You're letting him get away with this? We're just choking him in the ropes. What a great injustice these referees are letting these wrestlers get away with tonight.
Oh!
Beautiful roll. Oh! And a standing moonsault. Impressive by the champion, Mercury.
Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Mercury Who is it? Oh, snap mare to an armbar. Mercury really working the arm of Adam Cole. Mercury, now Mercury's blatantly choking Adam Cole.
I don't think the ref knows though. I don't think he knows. Mercury has him right where he wants him. Sends him off. Big leg lariat sends Adam Cole down to the mat. Why isn't he going for a pinfall though? Mercury claiming to be the true champion.
He's shorter than Beefcake though.
Oh! Mercury with a big 10 punch in the corner. Papa Giorgio really allowing some liberties.
It is a title match, Johnny.
Mercury though showing his athleticism to this capacity crowd here in Springfield, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Mercury!
Oh, what a big offensive maneuver of his own. Could this be his chance? This could be his chance. Cole sends him into the ropes. This has got to be it. If I were Adam Cole, I'd go for the pinfall right now.
Mercury dazed.
That's it. That's got to be it. 1, 2, new champ. No, it's Mercury kicks out at 2. But would it really be a new champion? I'm really confused as to what's going on, Angus.
I really don't know, Johnny. I know just as much as you do. I smell Vinny Hoffa having something to do with this one.
I just wonder what Breaker Moran's going to think of this next month. I'll tell you what, I'd love to see that matchup down the line. Breaker Moran and Mercury. Adam Cole ascending to the top.
Oh,
big crossbody block. I thought Mercury was going to roll through, but Adam Cole with the pin too, and a kick out. A hair away from a new champion. Cole ascending to the top once again. Another crossbody block, but he goes to the well one too many times as Mercury rolls through 2. And a kick out by Cole, just showing some resiliency here.
Cole still has some fight left in him. Maybe until now. Oh, blocks it.
Cole blocks whatever that maneuver was Mercury was going for. Picks him up.
Brainbuster.
Big brainbuster by Cole.
That might be enough to do it there, Johnny.
Could it be enough? 1, 2.
Mercury with a foot on the rope. That guy knows his ring placement, I'll tell you that much.
That's where it comes in hand to be a ring veteran. Knows his ring placement, puts his foot on the rope, saves himself that title. Crowd getting behind Adam Cole. An impressive contest we have here tonight.
Cole climbing up to the top rope. The referee gets
shoved into the ropes. Cole finds himself in a tree of woe.
Papa Giorgio pretty much just put him in that tree of woe.
Oh no. Could we be seeing the Mercury rising? Drops it. That's gotta be it. Mercury rising. And the pin is academic now. 2 and 3.
Still the self-proclaimed champ.
Your winner and still self-proclaimed champion, Mercury. Mercury actually having the gall to call out Breaker Morant.
Just despicable. This Mercury, I don't get him. How does he have the power to come out here and make himself the champion?
The main event of the evening. Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. It's for the ACPW World Heavyweight.
Ref Malcolm on his way out to the ring. He's been letting a lot of stuff fly tonight. And here comes the Hoffa family music.
And there he is,
Franky Frizzo, the man who balled
himself, Franky Frizzo.
Just balled his way into a
Yes,
title
Mr.
match.
Hoffa. Yes, Mr. Hoffa, anything you say.
And the crowd not too fond of Franky Frizzo or Vinny Hoffa. Called him loser.
The J-Mac and pure player himself, Franky Frizzo, looks to take the long-term title reign away from Kwame tonight.
Frizzo just walking around the ring insulting people.
If I was this crowd, I wouldn't mess with Franky Frizzo. We all know what that first family looks like.
It ain't pretty.
Got Joey Fingers, Jimmy Boom Bots,
Joey Back at Donuts.
the whole fam. Let's let Mr. Frizzo talk. I don't want any trouble with Mr. Hoffa later.
All I gotta say, Kwame, get your butt down here so I can kick your butt all over Springfield tonight.
Here comes Kwame.
You asked for it, you're gonna get it, Franky Frizzo.
How about some of the other members of the first family?
There he is, ACPW.
There he is, Kwame made it.
Hollywood Kwame made it to the building tonight.
How about some of the other members of the first family there, Johnny? You got Big Petey, Little Petey, Wee Petey, Orthopedie. Kwame cleared house, even the referee Malcolm's out of there.
Jimmy Big Knuckles. Mikey Raw. Red Viper.
And of course the Cosmic Critter. Oh! Frizzo using some brains here, taking Kwame out. Using the ropes to his advantage.
I don't think Kwame's that well prepared for this match. I got to give the advantage to Frizzo, as Kwame just showed up not less than an hour ago.
Frizzo not putting enough time into it.
This isn't a smart gameplay by Franky Frizzo. If I was him, I'd just be beating on Kwame endlessly for as long as I could.
If I was Vinny Hoffa, I'd be pretty upset at him right now.
Shut up, kiss my butt, buddy.
Franky Frizzo telling the crowd to kiss him somewhere where the sun don't shine. And Kwame with a handful of grapefruits.
But it looks like the shines everywhere on the olive oil complexion of Franky Frizzo.
I would imagine. That might just be a spray on though.
I can't tell if he's greasy or Italian.
They're both.
Franky Frizzo just gets tossed like a sack of manicotti out of the corner.
Does manicotti count even come in sacks, Johnny?
It comes in some sort of package, and that's all that matters. Kwame just putting a beating on Franky Frizzo. Kwame against the ropes.
Oh, goes through them.
Slides right
into Hoffa.
Hoffa reaching into his pocket for some cash.
Oh, Hoffa goes down.
Hoffa down to the floor. Good for you, Kwame.
That'll even out the playing field.
You know what? I think you might want to talk to Kwame about erasing some of that debt.
Yeah, maybe I could get him to do that for me.
I heard he's in the debt consolidation business.
Oh, the referee not looking.
Just rammed that heavyweight championship into the side of the head of Franky Frizzo.
Referee didn't see it.
It's legal if the ref didn't see it.
So they say.
Usually Kwame doesn't have to resort to these shortcuts to win matches.
Ring announcer John Schellinger taking the title away to make sure it can't be used.
As it shouldn't be used. Franky Frizzo now just pounding away the head of Kwame into that eye rake.
Take a look at these morons!
Franky Frizzo just making this crowd not like him much more than they already don't.
Franky Frizzo threatened to beat some fans up. He better think about beating Kwame up first.
Yeah, that's where his mind needs to be. Obviously, it's not.
Kwame just blocks a big punch and delivers a haymaker of his own. That's got to be it. Frizzo looks lifeless. I think he's out of it.
And Kwame gets the win! Kwame keeps the title.
Kwame gets a win over a lifeless Franky Frizzo.
Vinny Hoffer could not be happy. That's all for us here tonight at ACPW. I'm Angus McIntyre.
And I'm the voice, Johnny McIntyre. Thank you for joining us.
And check out acpwrestling.com. We'll see you next week right here at the ACPW Arena in Philadelphia.
ACPW fans, I'm Sean Beckerman. Everyone's talking about the Summer Olympics coming up next week, and everyone's heard of the Dream Team, but tonight, the original Dream Team will come back together. Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Gentlemen, thank you, and what are your thoughts on teaming up once again?
Well, first of all, nothing is more boring than the Olympics, so who cares about that? I even watched golf on TV the other day. It was pretty good. Being with Brutus again is the greatest. There was a lot of great tag teams. British Bulldogs, they're gone. The Road Warriors, one of them's gone. And then you got the Dream Team, or the Nightmare for a lot of people. And we're back together again, and this isn't the only time we've had a reunion, and we're gonna have a lot more. The Dream Team is still around. They get down and nasty and drop that big elbow and cutting and strutting. Right, Brutus?
Hammer, couldn't have said it better myself. You know, like he said, this isn't our first reunion. We're celebrating our 25th anniversary of our 25th anniversary of our 25th reunion, if you did my reunion, brother. We've never stopped teaming up. And all through the years, there's one thing that's always happened when Greg the Hammer Valentine and Bruce Beefcake came through a match. People were down and hurt, and bleeding, and eyes burned out, and legs broke. We get the job done.
And we sell out arenas, still.
You heard it, the Dream Team returning tonight at American Championship Pro Wrestling.